Hi friends, hi beautiful, how are you doing? Thanks for joining me. I've just come back from my mental health walk, which was 35 minutes in the end, and it feels good. It feels good. It's now the 3rd of January and I am smash my goals. And I will reach the ultimate goal. Well, I have many goals, but in terms of health and fitness, I'm off to a good start. And I think the title of this, I don't know what I'm going to call this video, but what was in my head when I was walking around was, nobody knows who I am and nobody gives a beep about who I am. I've purposely dressed in a way where I'm covered up, I'm not feeling self-conscious, and I don't want to see anybody to chat. I just want to focus and be about my business. So my goal was to walk for 30 minutes, but I set it to 35 minutes, because you know when you like faff around in your bag, you lock your door, before you go, you're checking your phone, you're finding the right podcast or your music, and that takes off the time. So I wanted to get at least a good 30 minutes of non-stop walking. The aim wasn't to sweat or get overexert myself or walk in a way that is almost jogging or power walking. I certainly don't want to run. I'm easing my way back into this fitness lifestyle because that is me, and I kind of buried her for a long time, and now it's time to get my ass in gear. I'm pre-diabetic, I'm overweight, I've spoken about the whole toxic body positivity. I love myself enough to do something about my weight and to be fitter and to be healthier, and that is body positivity. And because that is self-love, that is self-care, and I promote this kind of body positivity where you love yourself enough to make the changes for your health that affect you, it affects your family. I want to be able to run and even walk with my children without feeling tired. I want to wake up without feeling aches and pains. I'm 39, I'll be 40 in 5 months, and yes, with aging comes, these different symptoms, but these are symptoms of my weight gain, and I am lucky and I'm so blessed to be able to reverse that. I'm not diabetic, but because of my weight, I'm pre-diabetic, and family history and so on and so forth, with diabetes being in the family. I'm Caribbean, and it's quite a common thing to have diabetes, but I refuse to get to that stage, and I refuse to accept it as a norm. I refuse to accept that, just because it's in the family or it's because it's in my blood that, I will eventually get there. No. Health is wealth, and we can take control of our bodies. I can take control with what I eat, how I'm sleeping, how I'm managing my stress, because all these are factors around the weight loss. So it's, I decided to look up the supplements that I need to be taking, which I could go into at a later video. I definitely need to be getting more sleep. It's been difficult with a nearly 2-year-old that's not sleeping properly, so my sleep is broken. I'm still breastfeeding, as in he eats his food, but I give him milk. It's recommended until they're at least 2, but who knows how long I'll breastfeed for. I'm just doing it until he no longer needs it, and when we both feel ready to. I'm predominantly doing it for him, and I feel right now, despite me feeling tired, and you just like, oh, I just want my body back, like as in always on me, just simple things like wearing a t-shirt. Like, I'm wearing a t-shirt now because I went for the walk, but I have to have a strategy in place. Like, I have to put a vest underneath the t-shirt in order to feed, because I'll be lifting up my top. I have to think of stretchy clothes in order to get to the boob, to access the boob quicker, to be able to get to a certain point. It's amazing. But I'm grateful that I have a baby and I'm able to breastfeed. But you know what I mean? Like, yeah, so I'm not doing the whole breastfeeding for me. I hate when people just, oh, that's another conversation. Yeah, just assume that you're breastfeeding because of your own needs, and it's so not the case. Yeah, so breastfeeding and the hormones and everything related to having a baby, having children, and just being tired all the time. I want to manage all of that and be well. I'm going to be studying. I'm an at-home mum. It's managing the household, managing my finances, managing my health, just being overall better and the best that I can be. And it feels good to have set the goal to go for my walk and do it. And also the beauty of nobody knowing who I am, such as right now, nobody know who I am. I'm a new YouTuber, whatever. I'm new onto this YouTube game again, and nobody knows who I am. It's small. Like, I have 2 subscribers. I don't have many views, and I can look back and be like, oh, that's cringe. But it's success to me. This is how I've started, and in 5 months' time, this will not be me. I'll be healthier, I'll be fitter, I'll be known for my positive message and maybe inspiring people. And right now, nobody knows who I am, so I can focus. I can get my head down. I can, nobody cares. Like, I was respectfully, nobody cares. Everyone's just doing their thing. I was self-conscious to go outside, and I'm like, nobody cares. I'm doing this for me, and that's that. Nobody's going to care what you look like, but I care how I feel. Therefore, I'm not just going to go out in my pajamas or just put on anything. I strategically put on these clothes. So I'm wearing a baggy t-shirt, I'm wearing my partner's jogging bottoms, I put on this big old hat, my roots need doing. I haven't got any makeup on, I've got my eyebrows on, and I put on these big shades. These are the first shades that I grabbed, and I quite like these shades, and it made me feel a little bit bougie. You know what I'm saying? You still need to feel good when you go outside, and you feel even better when you finish the walk. But this is and I had my hood up, and I had a big puffer jacket on. So I felt confident because I wasn't seen, but I felt confident also because they were clothes that were strategic, and they do make me feel comfy, and it had a purpose. Like, I'm not about to go out just in anything. Like, I need to feel good before I go out, and what felt good to me was that nobody knew who I was. I put my hood up, I put my glasses on, kept these glasses on for dramatic effect. Nobody cares, and nobody could see what I'm wearing underneath the big coat anyway, but the big coat was a must, and the hood. And the next step for me is to get over headphones, because I've broken mine. I've got the in-ear ones, so I was listening to, look, I had these ones in. Still not used to how this works. But for me, that's not enough. Like, I'm gonna head back into the gym when it's really weird because I'm a PT, and I don't feel confident in my body, and I want to change that. It's not just about the physical, it's the mental, how I feel. And it's really weird, but I'm admitting it to it now. I don't want to step into the gym with how I look. Another thing is, I don't want people talking to me respectfully, because I just want to be on my grind. And when people know you, I'm well known around here. Like, my children, it's a small town where I live. A small town in London where I live, where everyone knows each other. And everyone's so nice. And that's the thing, everyone's so nice. Everyone wants to talk. but I want to be on my grind. Maybe I just need to change gyms, but like the fact that the gym is not too far where I live, it's actually a good thing because there's no excuse to not go. And I love the gym, I love working out, I love the weights, I love that feeling, but right now I don't feel confident to even step in the gym. And my next step is to buy those over headphones so everyone could just, yeah, it's like she's on her business right now, like nobody approach me kind of thing. And I want to get to the stage, I'm just too nice, I'm just like, oh, I just pretend I'm on a call. I had an idea in my head, like if I see anybody out on the walk, I'll just say, oh hi, I'm just on a call. Not on a call, I'm listening to a podcast, but it just means that I'm not talking, I'm just doing what I need to do. Because now I've done it, I've got things to do in the home. You know, my children are out and they're going to be coming home soon. And that's another thing, I carved out that time to have that time to myself. It's like mum time. I need to eat, I need to continue to take my supplements. Got the wash on right now, and that's a really good tip. I put the washing on before I went out so that I come back and all I got to, you know what I mean, just like little things in between, like you're multitasking, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it feels good. So with that, oh hi, welcome to my channel. I didn't even introduce myself. My name's Alicia, and if you got this far, wow. Thank you, and thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I hope this is your motivation to do what you need to do. Don't care and just find the beauty in the fact that nobody knows who you are. You just get things done, just go out and do it. And if they know who you are, and you don't want to be seen, you cannot be seen. Just do what I do. Get a hat, get a cap, get some big shades, get some nice bougie shades, I know, big coat. You know, make sure your skin's looking good, make sure your lips aren't crusty, do you know what I'm saying? Like, feel good, like wear comfy clothes, you know, don't have to be aesthetically pleasing as in on trend, just wear something that makes you feel good to get things done, you know what I mean? And just do it and smash it. And look, I've now made a video which I'm gonna post, and that's another goal, multitasking. Look at me. Okay, so to all those pre-diabetic girlies out there, you don't have to get to that stage where you become diabetic. You can manage your weight, you can do it, you know. Research, lifestyle changes, healthy lifestyle changes, you know, doing one thing at a time. If you are drinking those sugary coffees, that was my advice, cut down, or maybe not drink it at all. Find an alternative. I'm enjoying more my herbal teas, tapping back into that, Alicia, you know. Healthier lifestyle choice. And if you do have your sugary coffee drink, don't worry about it. You know, I'm doing a calorie deficit where I'm still enjoying my foods and my drinks or whatever, but just be mindful of what I put in my body. And also being, you know, if I'm going to drink that sugary coffee, you know, best believe I'm not having like a biscuit, you know, with it. No, because that's like sugar. And sugar doesn't work for me. I realise it's causing the inflammation and the pain in my body. But I'm saying, don't beat yourself up if you slip. Get back on and you can still crack on with your goals. Having your mind your goal, having your mind that where you are, you don't have to stay there. You know, they've diagnosed you with assessed you to be pre-diabetic. They've let you know that, you know, you qualify to be on a weight management program. And that's another thing. Do you know, I was offered weight management. So like, I was offered a weight management service, and within that service, they actually offered me weight loss surgery. Would I consider weight loss surgery? Yeah. Okay. And even the psychologist, the doctor said, I'm at the smaller side of the overweight, but I'm still overweight, therefore I still qualify. And when I go to these weight management classes, if I do decide to go to these weight management services classes, I would be on the smaller side, so be prepared for that. But due to your history of your health and fitness career, your fitness mindset, we believe that you can do it by yourself. You have the determination and you're fit. You are fit, but you could be fitter. And you aim to be healthier and fitter. Therefore, just because it is part of the service, we are offering it to you because you are overweight. And I get that. But you know, that was like a hit differently. Like, dang, I'm there. But I have to just accept it. I'm there, but I don't have to stay there. I'm not going to have weight loss surgery. And I don't, there's no judgment for those people that choose that route, because you're doing it for a healthier, fitter you. You know, you decide, and I don't know what other people's situations are, but my situation is this. I'm going to at least try doing it the, you know, lifestyle change way, healthy eating and exercise, monitoring my mental health and knowing what works and what doesn't work for me. So if they've offered it to you and you feel it's best for you and you've tried everything else, why not? You know, this is your journey. This is nobody else knows what you're going through but you. And for me, it was a wake-up call. And who knows, my mind could change and I'd be like, do you know what, I've tried everything, you know, let's go for it. Let's try this weight loss option, surgery option, I don't know, or weight loss medication option. But right now, I'm not judging people that do. I'm judging myself and what I know I can achieve and what I'm going through and what I know what works. And the first step is, right, I've got the tools. I know what to do. I'm a personal trainer. I'm personal training myself now. I'm setting the goals and I'm being serious. I'm almost 40. It's time to change, man. I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it for my kids. Doing it for my kids. They don't need a mum that's like, sweating over there, like, you know, like littlest tasks. Like, why am I sweating? Because I'm moving my big body. My body needs, I'm big. And I'm achy and not all the time. I'm fit though, you know, but I have been fitter and I want to get back to that place. And maybe I will share my goals, my fitness goals with you later date. But right now, do it for me, like, as in, like, I know where I need to be and I know how to get there. And I have been smashing. I've been smashing it, and I'm getting close to it each day. And if I could do it, you could too. So I apologise about the glasses. Do you like them though? But this is just an example. Nobody knows who I am. This is my, what's it, incognito look. Nobody cares. Just do what you need to do. Everyone's about their business. Nobody cares when you're outside. So this is your motivation. If you're thinking about the first steps into fitness, you know what? You could do it in your house. Nobody can see you. You know, you could do it in your pajamas. You could do it in your underwear. You could do it naked if you want to. Nobody cares. When you step outside, please put on some clothes. You know, it's illegal to be working out naked outside in public. But put on your clothes, your comfy clothes. Put on that big coat. Put on your hat. Put on your shades. Nobody cares what your goals are, what you're doing, how long you're doing it for, what you listen to. Just go out and don't sabotage yourself by distractions. Don't go to the shop. Go to shop after your 30 minutes. Don't be talking to people that you see. Just like, oh, hi, yeah. Just on a call. Yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Yeah, you good? Yeah, good. Carry on walking. Okay? Do what you need to. Don't be on your phone because that slows you down. Listen to something, or just listen to nature. Just listen to your brain. Have thoughts. And that's another thing. When you're walking outside, you get all these ideas. And my idea was to come in here and just chat. So get out. Don't sabotage yourself. Just do it. And you feel so good. I feel so good that I've achieved this today. I feel so good. You know? The aim is to do 30 minutes every day. And that could be broken up in the day. And I know it's going to be manageable with my children. And also to fit in another workout, but not to stress my body or just go in and then give up really quickly. Step by step. You could do it. I love you. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe again. Bye. Get it. Yes, honey. Bye.